What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's get to this. All right, y'all. So, it has been announced that Savannah, the silent assassin, former WBO middleweight world champion, and now the current undisputed super middleweight world champion in boxing, has signed with the PFL, Professional Fighters League. This is crazy. Something that I didn't see coming, but she did say that this opportunity presented itself a while back. She didn't take it. Then after the Claressa Shields fight that she had, um, they approached her again about it, and she put some heavy thought into it, and she signed with them. Now, reportedly, this is a multi-fight, multi-year deal. So probably, multi-fight deal. We'll just leave it at that. And she is probably set to make her debut in the octagon sometime mid to late next year. For me, this is kind of crazy because her last outing in boxing, she got a decision over the former undisputed super middleweight world champion, Franchon Cruz Dezern. Now, the biggest rift in all of that was that Shadasia, the sweet Terminator Green, who I did an interview with, by the way, you guys go check that out. She was announced as the mandatory for the winner of Franchon Cruz and Savannah Marshall. Obviously, Savannah Marshall won. She should be getting that chance next. That's what I believe. So I've already seen some people say, "Yo, she's ducking her. She doing this so she don't have to fight her next." Whatever the case may be, I hope that fight can get made. Savannah Marshall did say as well that her fighting for the rest of this year in the boxing ring, is a no-go, due to her. She had to have surgery after her fight with Franchon Cruz, for a ligament in one of her fingers. She got surgery for it. So we don't know if she's got the all clear. The one thing I don't want to do is see Shadasia Green get froze out or stuck in the mud with this to where she can't get her rightful title shot, because she's a mandatory and I believe she's coming to win. Now, the whole spin on this, her signing with the PFL, was they announced that, and she said it as well, that they see a potential matchup with her rival, that being Claressa Shields. If you all know the history of these two, they fought in the amateurs, and Savannah Marshall got a poor decision victory over Claressa Shields, and she's held on to it for all these years. Her whole team, Ben Shalom, all of those guys, they held on to that victory like it was just the top pinnacle thing. But it was the amateurs. Nobody worried about that. When she lost to Savannah Marshall, she went on and won 2 gold medals afterwards. That matters. That loss, it was done. They fought October 15th of 2022. That saw Claressa Shields get a unanimous decision against her, totally outclassed her, especially in those first 5 rounds. I gave round 6 to Savannah Marshall, round 8 to Savannah Marshall, and that was, arguably the only 2 rounds that she won. You can make a case that she won round 6, 7, and 8, but round 7 was so close. I initially gave it to Claressa Shields. So they're talking about that these two will possibly meet inside the smart cage, and that will be very interesting for me, especially because Claressa Shields has already made her debut at 155 in the smart cage, and she got a TKO victory in her first fight, and she lost a split decision in her second fight. A lot of people were like, "Oh, well, she's just 1-1-1." But you have to look at the growth. Excuse me, sorry guys. You have to look at the growth that Claressa Shields displayed from her first fight to her second fight. She was able to defend better. She did a lot of things better. The only problem that I saw with her was that overconfidence and got too zealous with her hand speed. I mean, almost rightfully so, but you have to make sure with the when you not in boxing, but when you're in MMA, your stances have to be on point. You have to be on point in a lot of different areas, or else you get taken down, and you spend a lot of time on the mat. So Savannah Marshall in boxing, she has 13 wins, 1 loss, no draw, with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. So you guys tell me, how do you think she'll fare in MMA inside the smart cage in PFL? Do you think she'll be? You think she'll be okay? Do you think she'll have some good time in there, good fights, or do you think she's gonna go in there and get totally whacked out? She did say she had some Brazilian jiu-jitsu training, but we don't know how much, so that's left to be seen. So you guys tell me what you think and how you think this is going to fare for her. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me on Instagram at All Sports Media TV. Follow me on my other Instagram at KJTheGreat09. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Peace.